Hello, fellow drinkers. Today we have another round of our best Oktoberfest beer fight, and this is where we have 16 beers going head to head to see which one I like best. And so, some caveats. First of all, we are in the middle of a global pandemic, in case you haven't noticed. So all of these beers came from carryout from my Total Wine, which means most of them are Wisconsin beers. Next year, hopefully we will be out of this and I can do more regional or national beers or even maybe some imports, but that's what I could get from the Total Wine. Next, I am doing this blind. I do not know which beer is which. Currently, there's only a couple beers left in this round, so I do know, but those will go up here. I do not know which one's A and which one's B. And to go along with that, this is totally subjective. I'm picking the beers I like to drink, and you could tell me in the comments how wrong I am, but that's just what I'm picking, and there's no criteria. I'm just going what I feel like that night. So let's go ahead and get started. We have A on the left and B on the right, and as you can see, A is a little bit more red, not a whole lot, but just a little bit more red in color. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to smell and taste A, then smell and taste B, and then kind of go back and forth and do comparison and figure out which one wins. I'm going to smell A here. It's very malty. I'm picking up just a lot of malt on the nose. So let's go ahead and go in for a taste. Very sweet, malty, getting some dark malt at the end. And now let's smell and taste B. There's not quite as much nose on B. I am still getting a malty, but it's definitely less than A. But there is a sweet malty nose there. And now let's go in for a taste on B. So it's malty, definitely a sweet malty, not quite as roasted malt as the first one, just more like a normal Oktoberfest malt. Going back to A after B brings out a little bit more of the hops. It makes it a little sweeter at the same time. It's very interesting. A is definitely more malty though. Okay, so I think my winner is going to be A. It's just got a nice dark malty flavor to it, and I think that's what's going to move on to the next round. So I'm going to get the results and I'll be back with you guys shortly. So as you guys already know, the answer, A, is the Three Sheeps Oktoberfest. And so that's the one that will move on to the final four. It beat out MKE, which also is a great Oktoberfest. I really loved it in the first round. And so I would recommend, if you could get either of these in your area, to definitely do so. But with that being said, we have our winner for today, and Three Sheeps will move on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Cheers!